Hello everyone. We are starting with a new series of videos on soil mechanics. So if you are preparing for a GATE or IES exam, this subject is very important. For GATE, it will cover around 12 to 15 questions, which is around 12 to 15% out of 100. For IES, so it will cover 65 to 75 marks. So it is a huge subject and it is very important to learn each and every concept of the soil mechanics. So starting with
So let's
uh,
start.
let's start with geological cycle. So geological cycle, what is geological cycle? So any upheaval or any deposit of soil, you can say, uh, it will get eroded and it will get transported and deposited, and then it will again form a upheaval. So this is a geological cycles. So it is similar to the water cycle, like how the water is evaporated and converted into the clouds, and then rain happens, then it again goes to the river and then to the sea, and then again evaporates. The so let me just uh, uh, let me define the what is geological cycle. The process of formation of soil is known as the progress pedogenesis. The soil is formed due to the weathering of the rocks, which may be carried out either physically or chemically. The chemical forces involved in the weathering of the rocks are following water, air, wind, or gravity. Or chemical force, it also involves the chemical forces, and chemical forces involved in weathering of the rocks are oxidation, reductions, and carbonations. Carbonation is the addition of carbon dioxide. The mineral constitute of the soil formed due to the physical weathering are same as that of the parent rock, but if the soil is formed due to the chemical weathering, its mineral constituents different from the parent rock. So it is just saying, like, if the if soil is formed due to the physical weathering, then the mineral constituent of the soil which is formed will be similar to the parent rock. And if the soil is formed from the chemical weathering, then the soil constituents will not be similar to the parent rock, because due to the chemical reactions, the properties of the constituent will change. And then there are two basic classification of soil. One is residual and another is transported soil. The residual soil is one if after weathering the soil is retained over the parent rock. It is termed as residual soil. And if it is being transported by any agent, wind, water, anything, then it is called transported soil. Then there are different types of soil, such as alluvial, lacustrine, marine, eoline, glacial, colluvial. So these soils are also important. So if you are preparing for the GATE exam, then there will be a direct question from these type of the soils. So there are questions asked from this section of the soil. So you must learn all these.